Welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. Okay, let's go on to Pisces. What does the universe want? Oh, three's down, and threes are wild. Threes are all overboard. Okay, what's the read? Queen of Pentacles, the Hangman, and Death. Okay. Queen of Pentacles needs to... Okay. Ready? Sacral. Oof. Pissed much? There's the third one. Okay, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse. So, this feels like there's the flowers here consistently throughout a few cards. So, and then there's flowers with you. So I feel like this energy, whatever's in your root system here, Pisces, the Queen of Pentacles, if that's an outside energy or an inside energy. But I feel like it might be the source of your, mildly put, discontent. What we want to clarify with. Alright, I'm going to go Tarot of the Abyss. That one didn't want to come with. Three of Wands in reverse. Feel like you don't have a choice. You don't have a choice for this. Well, the Wheel of Fortune is here. Let's get Five of Pentacles clarified for Pisces. Pretty please. Three of Cups. Ten of Wands. Leaving somebody out because it's too much. Somebody needs to be cut from the circle because it's too much. It feels like somebody's put in a cot or attempting to. I don't think they're necessarily being successful, but I think they're trying to put a cog in the wheel. And for right now, it has your full attention. So, Three of Cups. Somebody in the friend circle, heart space circle. Because you've got the rose here twice. You've got the white rose for death. And then you've got the rose in the cage underneath the Five of Pentacles there. So I feel... Oh, shit. Forgot to turn that on for Cancer. Oops. Seal. Okay. And you just, I'm not sure what they're doing, but it's not happiness for you. Okay. High Priestess for the Five of Swords. What else for the Five of Swords? For Pisces, please. There's your Queen of Pentacles. I had a feeling like that feels like their energy. 10 of Pentacles. What? This is really confusing me. So, okay. So there's your Queen of Pentacles in the root system. And there's Death. High Priestess here. That's also your energy, I believe. It's kind of like water energy in general. But like... You're pissed off. You have to build a legacy with this person. With this Queen of Pentacles. You're mad. You're mad about that. Or you tried to build the thing. And you're like, we're not building the thing. Fuck the thing. I don't know. A legacy? 10 of Pentacles? Or are you arguing with someone over a legacy? Or you... This feels more more like a friend than family, but love is love, right? So it could be a family member you're arguing with here with the Queen of Pentacles. That's what I feel is like your energy, but they're in your root system, so maybe it is family with the Ten of Pentacles. But both of them are, everybody here, okay, so I've got the Wheel of Fortune right next to it, looking at it. Then I got the Queen over here looking at it. Everybody seems to be looking at this legacy thing. Okay, everybody's focusing on that Ten of Pentacles there. So, except for Death. And even you're looking over at it. And Death's like, nah. Okay. Yeah, these two also have their faces away from it. So you're either not seeing it, acknowledging it, or you want nothing to do with it. Okay. Wheel of Fortune for Pisces. You don't want what you don't want. Don't matter how good their energy is. You don't want it, you don't want it. Let's get the Wheel of Fortune. And maybe that's why you're like, hey, Death, can you help me out, good buddy? Lady. Sorry, it's just lady in this. Death. Wheel of Fortune. The Star. Dreams, healing, wish making. Some sort of, maybe this is, I almost said you manifested this. Ooh, okay, there's the Tower in reverse. It's coming. Six of Wands. Victory. And the Seven of Wands in reverse. I just did an oracle card for Cancer, and it was like flow. Going with the flow. And allowing things to happen the way they need to happen without fussing and fighting. Maybe that's what's good advice here. Not fussing and fighting too much. Just let the Tower do its thing. Let it come to light how it needs to come to light. And take your victory roses or a bundle of roses. I don't know. Okay, let's get the roots of the read clarified for Pisces. Ooh, Nine of Cups. Holding emotional sovereignty. Heck yeah. Go Pisces, go. That's a challenge for all water signs. It just is. Nine of Cups. Really good energy, Pisces. Okay. That one and the one on the floor. Thanks for holding that up for me, good buddy. Ooh, the Sun card. There's your roots. Clarified. You're standing in your emotional sovereignty and you're waiting for things to come to the light here. I think this is you just hanging out, being a Pisces. Like, yeah, it'll take care of itself. It's fine. I'm good. Thanks. And Death's like, more work. Yep, the Easter lilies here, Death and Rebirth. Okay. Alright, what kind of oracle cards do you want, Pisces? Do you want a Spitfire? Do you want Into the Lonely Woods? Let's get you an Earth magic. Since you're dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, maybe that'll give you a little bit of insight. For the highest good of all, Pisces, please and thank you. Ooh. Oh, we got time. Dang, these are going quick. I like that. Dream time. How Piscean. And Milky Way. Even more Piscean. Even a fixed astral travel. Ooh, I know what card I'm going to put in the descript for you. Okay. It's a great song called Time Dreams by The Pines. And I've just made it a point to find a song for every freaking read because I'm sick and tired of forgetting. Like, oh, I'm thinking of this song. And then I forgot to put it in the freaking descript. Okay. So now everybody gets a song. Ta-ta-da. Alright. Creation. For the Aborigines of Australia, the dream time is a place before time and outside of time in which ancestral spirit brings beings came to Earth and gave all of us life. Once the work was done, these spirits remained in the very forms they created, including the animals, hills, stars, and other features of the land, and continue to be present today. The dream time is an individual's or a group's spiritual template, including songs and stories that have been handed down for at least 60,000 years, although Aborigines would say that they have existed since the beginning of time. In one such tradition, there's a creation story involving I'm going to pronounce this wrong, dead Gerudo, in which dissolving what the heck is that book? It starts with another D. Shoot, I can't remember at the moment. So the world is sung plays the that's that long pipe thing. It sounds really hollow, but pretty. Oh, hi, it's on the card. So it plays the song of creation, or plays the song, and from the song comes creation. That's basic science too. All sound. Everything comes from sound. Okay. So, which essentially which is a hollow log that emits a droning sound when played. In this card, we see that Spirit Man is playing the I'm gonna have to learn how to pronounce his name by the end of the card. Gedadu. The world is sung into existence. Note the various beings and colors and structures of the land that are being created, all carrying spirit that has been breathed into them. Close your eyes, tune into your breathing, and allow yourself to sink deeply into the heart of the living creation that you are. As you notice your breath becoming steady and slightly deeper than usual, observe the urge within you that is begging to come forth in some creative action. Pay attention to any images, sounds, or feelings that beckon your awareness, and there you will find the key as to the manner in which to express this magnificent pulse. Your breath is the crossover between spirit and physical reality. Breathing comfortably and steadily helps you align yourself with spirit, which then brings a clearer focus on what creative expression is preparing to be birthed through you and from you. Discard any habitual thought patterns that would prevent the manifestation of what you're being prompted to bring forth. Allow yourself to take risks with this self-expression, and all of creation will smile upon you. Okay, so that's kind of what I touched on in that latest video, is that when we go into this state, sometimes our primal urges will take over. Push past that and ask, what do you really want me to know? What do you really want me to bring forth, rather than sexual desire, anger, frustration, or whatever is going on that's got you uptight and in a frame of mind that is a hijack. How about that? Instead of being in hijack mind, be in creative mind when you go into dream time. And again, I'll link that song. So next is the Milky Way. Okay. Perspective. The Milky Way is said to be one of billions of galaxies in the observable universe. It contains between 200 to 400 billion stars, and one of the most familiar to us being the Sun. The oldest star in our galaxy is 13.2 billion years old, said to be nearly as old as the universe itself, and the Earth is about 4.5 billion years old. Distances are measured in light years, and the Milky Way galaxy is believed to be 100,000 light years in diameter. The enormity and vastness stagger the mind and challenge the imagination, yet it also gives us some notion of where we all fit in this. Considered from this perspective, our usual frame of reference is to put to the task. Oh, editors, people. We were faced with the choice of abandoning our myopic vision in favor of seeing and accepting the bigger picture. Or we can just allow ourselves to be overwhelmed by the sense of smallness and helplessness. Yet now that we are composed of material from those very stars that inhabit the Milky Way, thus we are connected to Earth and the entire universe at all times, in life and in death. You have lost your perspective, so it is time to step back, breathe, and allow yourself to detach in order to gather information from your senses and regain your perspective about the situation. Detachment does not mean that you no longer care. It simply indicates that you are looking at things from a different point of view. It is an outlook that is not clouded by emotions, judgment, or attachment to outcome, but instead maintains a non-reactive awareness of these things. The witness, that internal aspect of yourself, simply observes everything in your life, offers his or her eyes here. Through these lenses of pure awareness, you can examine all aspects of your experiences, physical, emotional, and mental, without denying anything. By doing so, you will come to understand a greater perspective than is typically justified by the ego, which allows you to see what is before you with clear vision and an open mind. Okay, Pisces. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Until next time, I love you and keep your flame.